I'm going to go hit some serves. I'm going to drill and show you what I do drilling. I thought I might do this early in this masterclass series and put this video up front so you could see what the end result is. So as I go through all these tips and techniques about how to have a good serve, I thought it might be a good thing for you to see what we're trying to work toward, or what I'm trying to work toward, what I'm trying to coach my students to work toward as we're serving. And I'm trying to employ all those tips and techniques. My form isn't perfect for all these, but in general, what I profess I'm trying to get you to do is what I'm trying to do. I still make mistakes. I still dump balls in the net. I still hit balls high and out of bounds. As I do my drilling, I'm focused on, if I didn't hit the ball really well, what do I need to do to fix that, and fix that on the very next shot. One thing that's a little bit different on how I serve versus how I coach is, as I'm serving this ball, I hit relatively hard. And so over the course of time, as I have talked about in the series, to hold this ball low down below that knee, and that's kind of where mine starts out. But I tend to kind of lift up as I'm going forward to put more power into that ball. I didn't start that way, so if you watch me serve and you go, wait a minute, your ball's not down below your knee when you're hitting this, or you're coming up from that original position. I get it, I know that I do that, but I've developed that over time, and it helps me generate a little bit more power. If you're not quite there yet, then I would recommend, and what I teach my students to do, is stay down on that ball, don't come up, maybe a little bit like I do. I hope when you watch this video, you can go, all right, he's serving fairly hard, and it's kind of working for him. So that's what that's about. If you see that I'm not doing exactly what I profess, I'm trying to, but there are a few exceptions, and one for me to come up a little bit. So as I'm swinging, I'm starting out down here, but I tend to come up a little bit and drive up and through that ball, but I can still keep it low over the net. So that's one thing that you may point out, that you may see if you're watching closely. Everything else should be relatively close to what I profess and how I teach people how to serve. So I'm just going to hit balls. As I miss balls or they don't go where I want, I'll try and correct that. I won't necessarily say anything into the microphone while I'm doing that. I'm trying to focus on getting some good serves in for you to see and to practice myself. So that's it. I thought it'd be good for you to see the end result up front. Here we go. Fix that. Better. I need to fix that. Better. Too late. Better. Too low. Better. Too deep. Fix that. Better. Fix that. I did not fix it. Better. Fix that. There it is. little bit long. A little bit low. Better. Too low. Better. Good. Good. Too low. Better. Too low. Might have been deep. Not good, too high. Better. Good. Getting tired. Clip the net. I'm getting tired. Enough on this side. So I normally do 70 here, 70 over there. I wasn't keeping track of the count. So maybe it was closer to 100, 95 or 100. Every time I missed the serve or didn't go where I wanted it to go, in my head I'm thinking, what do I need to do to fix that? So if it went into the net, my ball release was too far back toward my back foot, didn't get enough lift, went in the net. Opposite is true if it went long, ball was too far forward when I released it. And again, I'm only talking like an inch or two, makes a difference of feet on the other side. Inch or two about where I release this ball, which is why I'm not a fan of this big drop bounce serve. So ball bounces an inch or two off, or the toss volley serve. I can't toss it and hit it in the same location every time. Neither of those are as consistent as far as my contact point. And I can control that contact point way better if I'm holding this ball low, down close to my feet. If it went left, too far, I know that's probably where my swing of my paddle went after I contacted the ball. Goes too far right. Opposite true is probably my swing path after I hit that ball, made it go right. Now there is some small chance that I wasn't square to the back of that ball when I hit it, and that made it go left or right. That's what half of my service drilling every day looks like. So I've been averaging lately about 140 balls a day, 70 here, 70 there. I did a few more here today for the video. Let's go do the other side.